story of Morgan and the pot of brains.
Ma, I put the sheep in the barn. The day's work is done. That's Morgan. He's a simple-hearted townsman. The people of the town call him a fool and a simpleton, but Morgan has plans for himself. Ma, I'm going to see the witch on the hill today, to ask her to sell me some brains, a whole pot of them. I'm going to ask for a pot of brains.
That's nice to hear, Morgan. It'd be real nice if you came home with a pot of brains today.
So Morgan went to the witch's house. When he got there, he knocked once, then twice, then 3 times, and opened the door and gasped. The witch was sitting with her back to him, stirring something over the fire. Good morning to you, missus.
Good morning to you, Morgan.
Wow, she knows who I am without even looking. That's pretty good. Nice weather we've been having.
Nice weather if you don't mind the rain.
Well, we've both been so polite, so I've come to ask you to sell me a pot of brains.
What kind of brains? King's brains, schoolmaster brains, cause I don't have any of those to sell you.
No, just regular brains, like everyone's got, or so they think.
Well, I might be able to help you, but you'll have to work for them.
I don't mind working, missus.
I see that you don't. I see that you don't. Well, then, you'll have to bring me the heart of the thing you love the best, and you'll be able to answer a riddle. So, and then we'll see if you don't get your pot of brains.
All right, missus. Now, the witch said I had to bring her the heart of the thing I love the best. But I don't know what it is. I love string beans. I love sunny days. I know, I'll bring her a sheep's heart, because I love mutton best of all.
That's nice to hear, Morgan. It'd be real nice if you came home with a pot of brains today.
So the next day, Morgan went to the witch's house with the sheep's heart wrapped in cloth. Missus, I brought you the heart of the thing I love the best. It's a sheep's heart.
I see that it is Morgan. Let's see if it's the right thing. What runs without feet?
Runs without feet. I don't know, missus.
They did not bring me the right thing, Morgan. Go home, boy, but keep looking.
All right, missus. But when Morgan got back to his house, all his neighbors were gathered around his yard. And one came up to him and said, Morgan, come quick. Your mother has fallen ill, and we're afraid she's going to die. When he got into the room, his mother smiled, as if to say, I'm glad you brought yourself a pot of brains, because you're going to need them now more than ever. And then she did die. Ma, oh Ma, why'd you have to die? I loved you best of all. Oh, I hope this doesn't mean I have to kill you and take your brains if I'm ever going to get my brains. Or take your heart if I'm ever going to get my brains. I hope my whole mother will do. So he threw her in a sack and went to the witch's house. Missus, I brought you the heart of the thing I love the best.
I see that you did, Morgan. Let's see if it's the right thing. What is yellow and shiny, but is not gold?
Yellow and shiny. Yellow and shiny. I don't know, missus.
Then you did not bring me the right thing, Morgan. Go home, boy, but keep looking.
All right, missus. But instead of going home, Morgan sat down by a wall and began to cry. And a girl from the town, a lass, saw him. And when she saw him, her heart started to beat a little faster.
What's the matter, boy?
My sheep? I killed my sheep. My mother's dead, and I have no one to take care of me.
Well, maybe I can marry you and take care of you.
Really? Can you cook?
I can cook really good.
Can you sew, clean, and mend?
I can do all those things too.
Well, so Morgan and the lass joined hands and went to get married, and buried his mother all in the same day. And one day, while Morgan was working, he stopped to tell the lass something. Lass, I love you best of all.
I know you do, Morgan, but do you really have to stop to tell me that?
Well, I thought I had to kill you and take your heart to the witch if I'm ever going to get my brains.
I don't think you have to do that. You could just bring me with my heart being inside of me the way that it is.
Well, that might work, but then there's the riddle. I always get them wrong.
I'm pretty good at riddles.
I think they might be a little hard for you women folk. One goes, what runs without feet?
Water does.
Hey, you're right. Another one is, what's yellow and shiny, but it's not good?
The sun is.
You're pretty good at this. Maybe this will work. So Morgan and the lad joined hands and went to the witch's house. And they didn't have to knock this time because the witch was sitting on her porch. And when she saw them, she smiled. Mrs., I brought you the heart of the thing I love the best.
I see that you did, Morgan. Let's see if it's the right thing. What is a month old but is always there?
I don't know.
The moon is, Morgan.
That would be the moon, Mrs.
You are correct, Morgan.
Hey, I got a pot of brains. Where are they?
You married them, Morgan. They're
Well, I suppose I did. And Morgan learned never to ask the witch for another pot of brains, because his wife had enough for the both of them. The end.